Oh, one of the things I'm never sure about is when this thing actually turns on and when it goes live. But anyway, hey, good afternoon. This is Cody Cox with Bridge City Factors. And I was thinking here, I just got finished mowing my yard. And as I'm mowing my yard, it got me thinking about that age old adage. I've got the neighbor dogs next door that are wanting to be part of the video. That's just fine. They're good dogs. They don't really bother us that much. But anyway, one of the age old adage that talks about, what is your value? What is your worth? And it's kind of a very simple little computation when you figure out how much you earn or how much you want to earn and divide it by the number of hours that you work to kind of give you your value on based on, dollars per hour. And that's one way to do it. And kind of the adage continues, it says that if there's a task that needs to be done that's less than what your calculation is for your value, then fee it out to somebody else so you can continue on and leverage that difference. And if that task that you're doing is where you're at or higher, then that's something you need to do yourself. And for the most part, I agree with that. But as I'm mowing my lawn, I got to thinking, this is one of those things that I just like to do. I like to mow my lawn. A couple other things like that I just like to do. And that's because when I'm mowing my lawn, a couple things happen. One, I like the immediate progress. You get to see exactly what you've done, where you've gone. So the reward is almost instantaneously as you cut another swath. The second thing that I like about that, it gives me the chance to kind of think, and it gets me out of that rhythm of being in my home office and the things that I do there. It gives me a chance to think outside of that of things that yet I need to do, or whether or not I need to do something a different way. Or, like today, it gave me an idea on what to do this video about. And so, there's a lot of that similarities in kind of determine what your value is when it comes to passively investing in a note fund, like what Bridge City brings to the table. Because there's a lot of guys out there that are high net worth people that have capital that they like to, deploy into something that works for them, where they don't have to learn another job, where they don't have to, worry about the day-to-day management of that. They can turn it over to Bridge City Factors, and we manage that for them. And so there's a very similar crossover to that value because a lot of people don't want to learn a new job, and I know that there's a lot of folks out there that talk about spend a lot of time about becoming a note investor. And if that's what you want to do, if that's a value that you want to add to your skill set, then by all means do it. But on the other side of the coin, if this is something you'd like to explore as an alternative investment in your portfolio, investment portfolio, then let's talk about using the capital that you have to deploy into something that is a little outside the norm, but something that's well managed, something that's managed by people who know what they were doing, who've been in the industry for a long time. So anyway, just thought I'd offer that to you. Oh, I still have these funny little safety glasses off. But anyway, thanks a lot for listening to me today. Again, Cody Cox with Bridge City Factors, and happy investing.